Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the ARC Trooper Commander from the Legacy Collection. Now, this guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is. If it'll focus, as you can see here on the front, pretty standard Legacy Collection card, and then whenever you flip it over onto the back, it's got an image of the character here as an action figure, and then a little render of the character here. Then of course there are the other figures that were released in the wave down here, and then finally there is a brief description. And of course if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So overall, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now this ARC Trooper stands at 4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars 3 3/4 inch figures, and this guy comes with a ton of accessories. The first one here is already on the figure, and that is his helmet. Now this helmet is made of a nice soft rubber, so it's easy to fit over the figure's head, and the antenna as well is made of a nice soft rubber, so you're not going to break it off when you're posing the figure. One thing I will say is that it's not my favorite sculpt for the helmet, but I do think that it works overall. I think it works fine. And then of course underneath the helmet there's obviously a clone trooper head sculpt under there. Then the pauldron itself, as well as this little gauntlet on his arm here, are removable, although I don't recommend it because it makes the figure look awesome. His next accessory is this blaster rifle here. And as you can see, they've done a ton of paintwork on here, a ton of detail. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Really cool accessory for this figure. Up next, he does come with 3 of these blaster pistols. It's a little bit of overkill, but I don't mind. These are easy to lose, so having a couple extra is not a big deal. And then, of course, you can place these into the holsters on his waist here. So as you can see, and then those are in there nice and tight so they won't fall out too easily. Up next, he does come with this blaster here. No paintwork or anything, but it does look nice. Continuing on, he does also come with the standard clone blaster here. Again, no paintwork or anything. He comes with this blaster rifle. Very nice, and then this little strap is nice and soft, so you can actually pose it with the figure. He does come with a droid blaster here. And then finally, he comes with the standard long blaster rifle for the clone trooper. So this guy comes with a ton of accessories, really cool. Obviously you can use these with this figure or other figures, so I'm definitely glad that they include all of those. As far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty well done. We'll go ahead and run through it. He's got a ball peg in the head with a nice range of motion on there. Ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360. Unfortunately, the pauldron does get in the way a little bit, but honestly, that's just the design of the figure, so there's not much you can do there. He does have hinged elbows with a swivel wrists, then he's got a swivel waist, hinged hips, fairly decent range of motion on there, not great, but not bad either. Then he's got hinged knees with a swivel, and then hinged ankles with a swivel. So overall, really awesome figure. He comes with a ton of accessories. The figure looks awesome, so I 100% recommend picking this guy up. There's no reason why you shouldn't have him in your collection. So if you have any comments or questions, hit me up on my social media. The link for that will be down in the description below, and I guess I'll see you later.